here on page number 9 you can see some pictures are given. Here you can see the caste system of the Aryans has been described. Now here you can see a Brahmin person. Children, Brahmin were considered the most superior among all the people. This caste, actually children, Aryans believed in the caste system and they had many castes, 4 castes basically, and among those the caste which was considered superior among all was Brahmin. Then second highest caste was Kshatriyas, and the third highest was Vaishyas, and then the lowest caste was the Shudras. Children, Brahmins were usually priests, and then the Kshatriyas were mainly warriors, and the Vaishyas were the traders, and this Shudras, their job was to serve the other all 3 castes. Now children, come to the text. Much of the present day culture in India and Hinduism can be traced back to the Aryans. The Aryans brought the infamous caste system to India. It began as a system of recognizing people by their jobs. Groups of people were given certain tasks and their families and children were expected to follow their example and continue the family business. Over time, the system became rigid and unfair. The priests who belonged to the highest caste, the Brahmins, banned changing the caste into which anyone was born. The downtrodden low caste Shudras were the unhappiest because the high caste Brahmins considered them unclean and assigned all menial tasks to them. And the Shudras were also kept away from religious knowledge and rituals, which were a form of gaining respect and honor in those days. Children, menial means adna in Urdu, kamtar. Okay. So children, it means that Aryans were the earliest followers of Hinduism or Hindu religion. They were the first Hindus and they introduced caste system, and then they imposed very strict laws regarding their castes, and according to that rules nobody was able to change their caste in which they were born. Due to these strict laws, children, Shudras, they remained unhappy because they were considered unclean and disrespectful among the Brahmins and other castes of the Hindus. They were given the work which was menial, and then they were denied to attempt the actions which could gain them the respect in the community, nor they were given any opportunity which could take them towards the betterment so that they could improve their lifestyle. So they were suppressed at every level and at every stage of life and were disrespected. Children, here our chapter ends. I'll request you to kindly listen this explanation at least 2 to 3 times so that you may clear your concept. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.